Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a double-banded Dragonscale cuff. The reason why I call it a double-banded cuff is because every time you place a rubber band, you're placing two, which gives you this nice thick look to it, and it gives you a nice heavy band that you can wear around your arm. You can do this all the way up the loom, so you can do it on the entire loom. I only did it on a portion of the loom today, or you can do it only on a few pegs if you just want a small bracelet. You can do it on as few as the 4 pegs that you do when you do just a small bracelet. Alright, so let's get started. I'm starting out, let me set this aside so it's not in our way. I'm going to start out showing you how to get it started, and then I'm going to go back to the one I had back there to show you how to finish it. The amount of rubber bands varies with this because it depends on how wide you want to make it and how long you want to make it. Trying to use some nice bright colors for you so you can get some good contrast with this to help you see it well. And like I said, every time we put a band on for this, we're doubling it. So we're doing 2 rubber bands for everything. And when I put my rubber bands on for this, and what I'm starting to do with all my Dragonscales is I'm starting to twist 2 times. So your base is twisted 2 times. Twist it twice, and then put it on. Okay? 2 twists and put it on. And then you're doing this for each set of pegs. Put it on one side, twist it 2 times. So you're going to continue to twist and put on new pieces as far across as you want to make this. I'm only going to do a few because you don't need to have it too far across for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to do 3 across. And then your next row, always, every time I'm placing them, I'm putting on 2 rubber bands. So I'm doing my middle ones now. Okay, so these bottom ones are double twisted and put on, and then the top ones are put across in the middle of each. Alright, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hook, I'm going to go into the middle here, grab it, pull it up, over top, and then to the back. And you're doing that all the way across. And that's how you're going to be hooking this from now on. And you'll not be twisting any bands from here on out. Grab it, pull it out, up, and over to the back. Push everything down. Put on your next row. Which is going to be the outer row this time. You're alternating between the inner row and the outer row. Same thing, all you're going to do every time is grab it and pull it up and over. I think my arm's knocking it out of focus, sorry about that. Okay, and then push everything down again. When you alternate colors, it helps to keep track of where you're at with it. So now we're doing the inside color. Remember, you're always doing 2 rubber bands. This is definitely one you'd want to have a lot of rubber bands for, because it's going to go through a lot of rubber bands. But you get a really nice bracelet when you're done with this. And yeah, as you can see, you can go either way. Oops, and I missed one, so I just got to go back and grab it and pull it over. I'm going to do one more row, and if you don't have the trick, then just rewind everything and start from the beginning to look at it, because all I'm doing from here on out is repeating what I'm doing. So if you don't have this part by now, all you have to do is rewind and rewatch, because I'm going to be doing the exact same thing over and over until I get to the end where I show you how to take it off. Up and over. You get used to doing it, you can do this pretty quick. Oops, I think I missed the blue. Take that off and get that blue over. Okay, and that's how you do that part. And as you see, I'm starting to get the pattern off the back. Okay, and you just keep going with those layers, and you will end up with a nice looking bracelet like I've got going on here. Takes a little while to get it going, and now I'm going to show you how to finish it off. So let me get my bands that I need for that. Let's get these bands out of the way so they're not distracting. We don't need those colors. Okay, when finishing it off, what you are going to do, we're going to go from this side, is you are going to take, you always want to finish, when you finish, you want to do, the last row you want to do is the row where you're putting two at the end, like putting a rubber band around here at the end and around here, so that your last row has one rubber band here, a rubber band here. And that's how I just finished it. I just pulled over the outer rubber bands, okay? So I'm going to take off this rubber band here. I'm picking off this last rubber band, okay? And then I'm going to take two rubber bands and put them on the end of my hook. And you can do this whatever way is easier for you. I think the easiest way to show to do this is to put it on the hook, pick this up, and pull it over the end. Pick this up, pull it over the end. So that you put all of that on the rubber band on your hook, and then put the end of the rubber band over. So you just put all of that onto that rubber band. Now you're going to pick up the next one off, the next rubber band, off the next two pegs. Okay? And you are going to take this one, this yellow, see if I can do it this way so I don't block it, and pull it up over the peach. Over top. Oop, missed a couple. And you can pull it through if you're comfortable doing that, but then you can miss it and end up messing up, and then you have to worry about fixing that. Okay? So now you got the peach through, and I'm going to grab two peach rubber bands, put them on the end, and then pull the peach up and over the end of the rubber band. Oop, I don't know why this is getting blurry on me. Come on, focus up. There we go. Up and over the end of the rubber band so they can go on to the peach. We have it all? Looks like we have it all. Okay. And then we're going to take this and put it on. Okay. Then we're going to grab the next one off. Okay. We're going to lift the peach rubber bands up over it. Oh, I think I lost one. Let me back up a little. Yep, lost a little bit of a rubber band there. I think I pulled it through itself. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, let me try that again. I'm going to lift the peach up over top. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to get two red rubber bands out. Put them on the hook. And lift the red up over it. You don't have to do it all at once. You could even do it one piece at a time if it's easier for you. And then put the red on the end. Right. Then I'm going to grab the next two. 1 and 2. And pull the red over them. I'm going to grab pink rubber bands, 2 pinks, put them on, hold them in place, and then pull the pinks over them. Let's stretch our pinks a little. Pull the pinks over them. Oops, refocus. Sorry about that, bumping our tripod. Okay, then I just got our last one to pick up. And I'm just going to pull that one through. I think did I drop one? Oh, yeah, one little pink one was loose here. Or a couple little pink ones were loose. There we go. Then I'm just going to grab this last one here and that extra little pink that's hanging. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to pull all these through. You can lift it up over. For me, it's easier to pull it through, so I'm going to pull it through. Okay, and then you've got your edge. It gives you a nice finished edge. You can take this little piece here, and you can put a C-clip through it. C-clip through your last little bunch, and then C-clip it onto the end here. I like the little decorative, the little colored C-clips that I get from the Lucky Loom Company because they blend in real well. Right, and that gives you the piece for the bracelet, and then you can take the nice little pretty color C-clips you get from the Lucky Loom Company and attach them where you want to attach it for your bracelet, and you get a really nice bracelet out of that. So if you have any questions for that, just let me know, and thank you for watching.